Today, we're going to talk about all the problems in America and how we're going to solve them. First, we're going to hear the complaints that the Americans bring to you, and then we're going to bring you the solution. We can stop poverty today. We do have a future. Let's go.
Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis?
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Well, why is America
not the greatest country in the world, Professor? That's my answer.
You're saying...
Yes.
Let's talk about...
Fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of our paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose.
If liberals are so fucking smart, how come they lose so goddamn always?
Hey, and with a straight face, you're going to tell students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom?
Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain,
Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom.
All right.
And yet you, sorority girl,
just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day,
there's some things you should know. And one of them is, there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever. So when you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay,
Yosemite?
You heard some of the complaints, and you're going to hear more. We're going to let you listen to all the complaints. But guess what? We do have a solution. Today we are going to make you feel good. America, we're going to make you feel good with all the solutions to all the problems that you're hearing from these people. Nobody has a solution but Ultimate Inventor.
we stood up for what was right. We fought for moral reasons. We passed laws, struck down laws for moral reasons. We waged wars on poverty, not poor people. We sacrificed, we cared about our neighbors, we put our money where our mouths were, and we never beat our chest. We built great big things, made ungodly technological advances, explored the universe, cured diseases, and we cultivated the world's greatest artists and the world's greatest economy. We reached for the stars, acted like men. We aspired to intelligence. We didn't belittle it. It didn't make us feel inferior. We didn't identify ourselves by who we voted for in the last election, and we didn't scare so easy. We were able to be all these things and do all these things because we were informed by great men, men who were revered. First step in solving any problem is recognizing there is one. America is not the greatest country in the world anymore. Enough?
Okay, we're ready to start giving you the solutions of the problems. First, we're going to show you how we're going to do it and what the stuff is going to take off. Today, when you want champagne, go to the club, this is what they bring you. This is garbage. That's totally out of the picture. Maybe you go into a nicer place, they give you something with earrings. Still garbage. We have to stop this. We're going to show you now where we're going to go, how we're going to change America. That's by the time. Before we bring you. Okay, you put your drink in here. As you can see, you can walk it like a bar, and they spin. All right, this is the future of America. We're going to donate all the money that comes from this to the poor. Authenticity certificate. It will be made in America for the poor and the middle class. Manufacturing in America, lifetime warranty, made in the USA is going to start happening all over again. So when that man tells you that we're not again, we're going to come back. Let me show you a little more how we're going to do this. We need to have more advanced stuff too. So guess what? We don't always have to walk with things in our hands. is our future. This is the way we're gonna stop it. We're gonna show you the United States patents about this. Let's go. You understand what's going on here? We are the future for America. These things will be manufactured in America, and 99.9% will be given to the poor and hard-working middle class, because we think they deserve rights to move forward. Is that all you think we're thinking about? No, we're actually thinking about our children too. We're going to change life for our children, and this is where it starts. Our children are going to be more intelligent than what we bring you here, and here it is. Okay? You see, our children are going to be smarter because they're watching DVDs with programs for learning. Okay? They're safe. They're not going to get hurt. And we don't have to. When they start crying and they want to walk around, we just drive them to where we got to go. Okay? This is the future, what we're going to do with America. There's more. So feel good, America, because all these items are yours. We're donating this. It's going to be made in America with lifetime warranties. We believe America has to grow again if we share. Okay, we're going to get to the serious stuff in a minute. Is it on? All right, folks, here goes another thing we got patent. This is a storage container. It's called Storing All with a Unitow. Okay, what it actually does, if you wanted to go fishing or you have somebody drowning in the water, you would take your storage container, turn it into a boat, and people go in it. Okay, you would put the people in, your family members, right? Daddy going fishing, right? And basically to have fun. Now you want to go home. You put your storage back. It's your storage container that turns into a life-saving boat. Now we want to go home. The car don't want to start. So what do? We take out our luggage. This is going to be designed as luggage. We connect it to the back of your car. And wait a minute, let's show what it is first. See what it's called? Unitow. What is Unitow? Unitow is new design luggage that will push your car home if you get stuck. So you take a remote control, you hit it, and this will push your car home. And you steer it to the left, and you steer it to the right. And it will push your car home. Think about this. This is going to be made in the USA. There is no other luggage like this in the entire world. Okay, now we need to show you the patents. Because you probably think, we're going to show you one more thing that you've probably seen already. This is bamboo. This is a $100 million business in America. Okay? You see papers. Look. This is easy wider. Papers. Right? But we have something called rolling light. What is rolling light different? Because it has matches. We give it to you free. Guess what? 99.9% is donated to the poor. We're giving all of them. We don't need to put billions of dollars in the bank. That doesn't work. It hasn't worked in 238 years. It's not going to work. So guess what? To put them on the shelf, we use rolling light. We use Storing All, a storage container that turns into a life-saving boat, and your luggage that pushes your car home. Now we're going to get a little closer into the stuff that to show you this is real. See what it says there? Real close up. Storing All. That's a United States patent, my friends. Here goes another one. These are ribbon patents, as you can see. Go to ribbon. This is a genuine United States authenticity patent. And what is it for? For the twin tone phone. Is a phone I designed. And here goes another patent we have. What is it for? Quick Cool, the buckets. The bucket you saw with the remote control and the one you walk. And this is the Unitow. It's connected to the back, and it's luggage that pushes your car home. We are the most advanced people right now that are going to make stuff in America. We have 7 genuine patents, and we're going to donate it all the way. We're going to give it all. We don't need to put it. We got 10 million in the bank. We're good. We don't need $100 million. We have government people. We have billionaires. Just keep putting money away. The poverty are starving. We have 99% of people starving in America. Why? Because they think it's okay to put money in the bank. That doesn't work. Okay, so the great change has come. We showed you the patents. We showed you some of the inventions. Here are the problems in America. Billionaires put money in the bank. They don't share with nobody. It's a crazy thing to happen. We got Congress people. We got mayors. We got officials smoking crack, messing with hookers. They're going to do this. Even in the White House, we had a president molesting a woman. They're going to do this. They're human beings. Our churches, what do they do with their money? They keep putting, they don't have a program, monthly program to help poor people. They just keep putting money. The churches can't be involved. This Heaven on Earth program is for the world. It starts right here. It's 550 Beach 67 Auburn, New York. And this is where it started. This is the concrete. This is where Martin Luther King was marching up and down with his black people. Guess what? They only got right, no money. The blacks got rich, and they did the same thing that the honkies were doing back in the days. Putting money away in banks and not helping nobody. They forgot where they came from. This program alleviates that. We take wealth, we convert it into the money. And when we have enough money, we start giving the people $100,000 amounts so they could grow. Everybody grows. You're not allowed to make more than $10 million with a Heaven on Earth program. But then again, when you start out with nothing, what do you got? Nothing. So this is how we grow. As we keep growing, sharing the wealth, everybody's growing together. We're manufacturing it in America. We're sharing the wealth. And everybody that want to smoke crack, the government people, whatever they want to do, the negativity, they can do it because this program is going to run through the feds. The same way that you do your taxes, that's how they would run this program. So the money yearly will be given away. We will give away $250,000 if we bring 2 or 3 people to run organizations and programs. Growing is only good when you do it all together. You hoard money is to impoverish a nation by putting money away in banks. It's ridiculous. It's sick. We're going to show you more. We're going to talk about more. And this is real. We cannot vote in 2016. This is how we grab the people. We got to tell our government, this is not working. It's been 238 years. We have 44 presidents, thousands and thousands of congressmen and mayors and senators, and they can't stop poverty. Jesus Christ, we can go to the moon, but we can't stop poverty on Earth, which is ridiculous. So guess what? We challenge anybody to prove us wrong. Okay, we're going to leave the information. Prove us wrong, and we'll give you $10,000 if you can. And if you can't, you better start listening to what we're doing. We're not going to vote for no more. We're going to vote only if you see Heaven on Earth implemented in our voting system. Otherwise, you can't vote for a person. We thought Obama was going to do it. What did they do to Obama? They took the money away. They shut him down. They basically told him, black man, go play with somebody else's money. Go play house with somebody else's money. The rich did this to him, our president. So he doesn't have the power. We still got the vote. The American vote is what's going to do it. We vote only if you see Heaven on Earth. And you vote for nobody in America, nobody. I don't care if Hillary Clinton. She's not going to change any. She's just a woman. It's different, like Obama was different, but it does the same exact crap that we had for 238 years. Billionaires putting money in the bank and not sharing nothing. It doesn't work like that. We have to wake up, America. We can't vote anymore. Call, contact me. And my numbers are there. I'm going to tell you right now. 917-771, please. 8813. Contact me. I'll explain to you how we do this. And we're going to take control back of our government because we can't have our children. What are they going to grow up to? Look what we grew up to. Nothing. Our children are going to do the same. This is the program it brings livelihood to America. It stops the greedy rich, and it just empowers all the poor and the hard-working middle class, which what America is all about. One more thing, immigration. I got married in China 3 years ago. I'm still waiting for my wife. This is America, free country? This is communism, my friends. They're running immigration like they run the communism. We can't have that anymore. Enough is enough with this. We're gonna come back with our final thoughts on how we gonna get together doing this. All right, here we go. Remember what we talked about. It is America. Watching what's going on here? Are you watching what's going on, America? Okay. All right. These are the items that are going to take over the American public. We're going to donate all the money, made in the USA. We have another thing, the college tuitions for the children going to college. Why are we charging them money with crazy interest? They're gonna work in America. They're gonna pay taxes. Why are we charging them money? Forgiveness loan. That's ridiculous. They should be given the money to learn. Knowledge should not be charged for. Okay, now we're gonna go to how far we're getting serious in this matter. We have a congressman down the block, Gregory Meeks. He was here one time, but he don't come back. He doesn't listen. Point up there. You see that American flag? That will fly upside down until the America gets it right, until the news media reports across the whole country what's going on. Okay, now we have to see the mayor. My God, we're gonna go see it because he needs to see about this, what's going on here. And here they go. Here go the plans to the mayor. Bloomberg is a bum. He says he lost documents that we gave him. That's no good. Lives are being, look at this, see that? Okay? Lives are at stake because of what's going on. Let's get a little closer. We'll show you how we do this, how we attack this. Look, the news media doesn't want you to know. So we put over here. There they go. The news media doesn't want you to know. Focus in on these numbers. Get real close so the public can read these numbers. Call your news media. Complain the hell out of them. How come they're not at 550 Beach 67th Street? Take the numbers down. Call every single one of them. We've been there. They got the documents. The workers read the documents we gave them, and they can't believe what they read. They say this is a miracle program. But then they go up to the billionaires and they told them, hide that, don't report that. American news media is working like the communist news media. They're hiding everything from you. So what we do is we must call them, we must bother them. Another thing, I'm going to do a concert in Manhattan in Union Square Park. They're going to give us a permit. We'll bring concerts, we'll bring people, musicians, and then we'll let it all hang out. We'll bring all the dirt that America's been doing to the poor and the hard-working middle class. It's got to stop. You should start feeling happy right now with the song. Like the song says, because of all the items we have here, we're going to share the wealth. This is why you have to feel happy now. Okay, America will do it with the vote. You don't vote unless you see heaven on earth on the papers. If you don't see it, don't vote. It's names. We had names for 238 years. 44 presidents again, thousands and thousands of governors, congressmen, NASA, space scientists, college professors. Not a single one of them can stop poverty. We can stop poverty. This is the program that does it. We can definitely stop poverty, no doubt in our minds. Call us, visit us, embrace this. This is for you, America. This is for your children. We have to change America. We cannot keep living like this. Please, in the name of the God that died for us, in the name of His name, we must do this for our children, not for us. We're grown-ups already. We're not going nowhere. The billionaires are still putting billions in the bank. It doesn't work. To share the wealth is what it's all about. Amen, and God bless America. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, America, our final thoughts on what we're going to do here, how we're going to get the attention of the American people. Okay? Listen to that beautiful song. In liberating strife. Okay, first of all, I would judge people today. They're crazies. In America, if a lady has a lot of cats in a mobile home, we call her crazy. If a guy has a lot of books in the room, he can't read all of them, but he has a lot of books, we call him nuts. But we got a guy with so much money, he impoverishes the entire nation. And what do we say he is? We put him on the cover of Fortune and say he's great. Think about that. We got to change that. That's a sick thing. Another thing, how I got here. I was raised in Brooklyn, but I moved to Howard Beach. And this used to be my family. I didn't know who these people were. But if you look at the inside one, get closer now. The Goodfellow family. Jimmy Burke, the guy who did everything, his son was my best friend growing up in Howard Beach. Now they killed about 16 people. I lived through that, so I'm a miracle in the making, you can sort of say. God bless Frankie Burke. I was born in Brooklyn. And maybe that's why they're upset, because it took a Puerto Rican from Brooklyn to create a program to stop poverty. Too bad. He chose Moses, he chose Martin Luther King, some of my mentors, okay? The two Kennedy brothers, and these people he chose to work. Another thing, we got 6 mentors. We got Moses, Jesus Christ, Malcolm, Martin Luther King, and the 2 Kennedy brothers. 6 of them. 5 out of 6 of them got murdered. Think about that. So, another thing is the great Kennedy said, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. He was referring to the rich people, not the poor. The poor people have been slaving since 1776, and only the rich got richer and the poor got poorer. So he wasn't talking, he was talking about the rich. Heaven on Earth is the program that's going to change it. Heaven on Earth is definitely the program that's going to change it. Why am I so close to God? Why He chose me like He chose the others, Moses, the Malcolms, the Kennedys? Why? When I was 19, I performed 2 exorcisms with my first wife's first cousin. And this led me to this closest God you can get. I've been dead 3 times already. I drowned, a car fell on me, and I was in an explosion, and I'm still living. Before that, I was born breech, and I got a bad burn on my legs, and my brother thought I wasn't going to make it, and I lived through that. So as you can see, I got a lot of miracles, running through me. And the exorcisms is what got me as close to God as anybody I ever dreamed of. And this is how I got these dreams. Okay? The message to the American people that we need them to know is how we scare the hell out of these politicians and our government, because they're running terrible. Immigration is running like the communists. We're waiting 3 to 4 years for our family members. You don't vote. When you go on 216, not even Hillary Clinton is going to change everything. We cannot vote no more. We scare the hell out of them if we don't vote, because that's all we got. Unless they implement this program right here. If they implement heaven on earth, then we can vote. Stevie Wonder could bring in heaven on earth. It will work no matter what they're doing. This is how we do this. This is how we grab the attention of the government, the whole United States. We don't vote. We only vote if you see heaven on earth. Okay, why? Because heaven on earth stops poverty. There is no rocket scientist plan. There is no government plan. There is nobody planning anything like this to stop poverty. It is a sure proof 110% way of stopping poverty. Remember, we're one nation under God with liberty and justice, but we forgot the wealth. We forgot the wealth. And the Heaven on Earth program is what brings us the wealth. For now, I wish to God you all listen, and please do not vote in 216. Call us and let us know. We're going to put another video out. Amen, and God bless America. Hello, folks. This is called our PS segment. PS. Enjoy, folks. This is for you people, the American people. Time to put our shoes on and have fun. That's right, we're gonna be a winner. We're gonna be a winner in America. With these items, with this donated stuff, we're gonna be a winner in America. Okay? See? And look. Made in the USA. That's right, folks. That's right, we're a winner. America, we're gonna come back. We're bringing it back. Manufactured in America. These men did not die just so we can have fun over here. It's time to get busy, get wealth. These are the new machines. Okay, remember the families we grew up with. And guess what? Our leader, our true leader, our sacrifice. There is no bigger than him. So remember what we're doing here, America. Feel good. That's right, we're gonna be a winner soon. Remember where it's all coming from. Everything here is donated. The American people own everything here. Okay, it's just a matter of getting it on the markets and getting it to the public. Getting it to the public and the people. See this table? It's a twin tap table. You can't even spill a drink. Look. You can't spill a drink under it. See the design. Okay, we're gonna keep on pushing. Just like our brothers did. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. We're gonna push like they push. We're not gonna stop. Because we're moving on up, America. Remember that. We're moving on up. God bless America.